There is a lot of construction efforts at MIT right now.
I think they're putting up a new door.
You've got the financial center.
Boston Commons.
And now you get a clear view of Boston Logan Airport.
3018, Vision approach from 1899 East. Notice the airmen and advisories. Hazardous weather information available on high watts and flight service frequencies. Crane 150 feet, 2.5 miles northeast of the airport. Read back all runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact, give information in uniform.
Anscombe ground, good morning. This is Skyhawk 2081 Sierra at the East Ramp, information uniform request taxi.
Verified as November 2085 Sierra at the East Ramp.
Skyhawk 2081 Sierra at the East Ramp.
That's 201 Sierra, Anscombe ground from the East Ramp. Number 29er taxi via Charlie Echo.
Taxi to runway 29er via Charlie Echo 2081 Sierra. Right, so we'll just test the brakes. Okay, brakes are fine, and off we go. It's cleared to the left and cleared to the right. We are requested to taxi via Charlie and Echo. These are taxiway designations. We have a pretty short taxi time today because we are in the East Ramp. Otherwise, taxiing to runway 29er usually takes about 5 to 10 minutes. We have a jet coming on the other side. Jets always have the priority because they carry more passengers and also burn a lot more fuel. So it's financially more reasonable. Obviously that creates a situation for us because we don't want to take off right after them. Because they are heavier, so that means they have more wake turbulence. So we need to be careful about that. Flight controls. Let's check the flight controls again. Left aileron up, left aileron down, right aileron up, right aileron down, elevator up, elevator down, rudder left and rudder right. PFD NORAD X's, standby instruments checked, throttle friction adjusted, autopilot test, and off.
Citation is 0 Victor Alpha traffic, 2.5 miles off the departure on Warrior 2000 west northwestbound. Turn left heading 250, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Sky.
Right left 250, clear for takeoff, runway 290 Victor Alpha.
Right, so we are ready. Anscombe Tower, good morning. Skyhawk 2081 Sierra, holding short, runway 29er, number 2.
Cessna 81 Sierra, caution wake turbulence, departed citation, left turn approved, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Caution wake turbulence, clear for takeoff, runway 29er, 81 Sierra. Right, mixture rich, we are taking off, have a nice flight.
Zero Victor Alpha, previous year Warrior traffic is now 5 west 2700, no factor in the 250, heading contact Boston departure 124.4, good flight. Alright, 24.4 Victor Alpha, good morning.
Power set, engines checked.
Cessna 810, southeastbound frequency change to Boston Skyways approved. Good flight.
Thanks a lot. Changing frequency to Boston Skyways. Have a nice day. 810. Boston Skyways, Skyhawk 2081 Sierra.
Boston Skyways, say again the call sign, please.
Boston Skyways, this is Skyhawk 2081 Sierra. VFR traffic request.
22, say the last two.
2081 Sierra, 3 miles southwest of Bedford, requesting a Class Bravo transition for a city tour over Boston.
Number 2085 Sierra, Boston Skyways, Block 5145, and ident, stay altitude, Boston altimeter 3019er.
5145, requesting 1500 over Boston, 81 Sierra. And ident.
Skyhawk 85 Sierra, radar contact, 4 miles northwest of Boston Logan Airport, altitude indicates 1,800, cleared in the Boston Bravo airspace as requested, maintain VFR below 2,000.
Cleared into Class Bravo airspace, maintain 2000 or below, 81 Sierra. Okay, so we got our clearance. I guess they don't have much traffic, or at least conflicting traffic. So just in front of us, that's Charles River. The Pike is on the right as well. So once we get to the city, I will just slow down, and you can enjoy the view. Boston Airport has many runways. They usually use runway 04, there are 2 of them actually, left and right, and runway 22. That's the main runway, and when that's in use, we are very happy because that doesn't interfere with our flight path when we do the city tour. Otherwise, if they are using other runways like, I don't know, runway 27, for example, that's no good, runway 27 or 09, that's no good. Because that's very much into our flight path. If you want to take the controls, I'll just do that once we are out of Class Bravo, just before we enter Class Delta. So these classes are basically to regulate traffic. So Class Bravo is the most restricted type of airspace you can imagine. So there's a particular clearance that you need that's called the Class Bravo clearance that we just got. You need that clearance to actually enter this airspace. And it's not granted, like they might actually deny you the clearance. But the Boston airspace controllers are very friendly. I mean, they try their best to accommodate all type of traffic. It's a beautiful day to fly.
That's for sure.
We do have 19 knots of winds. It's more about how stable that wind pattern is, because we obviously fly with respect to the wind, so we don't actually feel the mean value of the wind. We only feel the variance, and in such cool mornings, it's very easy to find this type of weather. Towards the noon, it gets really wonky because of the air masses changing locations. There's a lot of winds, and as the wind gets stronger, obviously there is some natural variance to it, so it gets the variance gets stronger as well. Here's MIT, and obviously, I mean, you're from Boston, right? At least you've been in town for a while, so I don't need to talk about all the details, but so you see traffic landing at runway 04 of Boston right now.
Oh, you can, yeah. That's cool.
And you see Hancock Tower, Prudential, you see MIT. That's, do you live in the dorm?
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably that's one of your dorms there.
Wow, this is so cool.
I'll just do another pass over MIT
Traffic.
and then which traffic? I think that's us. Yeah. Sometimes the TIS, the traffic information system, just sees itself as another traffic conflict. It's kind of funny. So here's the Killian Court again. And that's my office, building 37. And now let's head over to Harvard.
What do you do at MIT?
I'm a postdoc.
Okay.
You studying?
I do astrophysics. I used to do dark matter, now I started working on exoplanets.
That's really cool. So we started doing orbital dynamics in our dynamics course this fall, and it's got me interested in taking like the grad astrodynamics course. I think 6 or 6.
Nice, nice. So I'll just do 360 for Harvard. So that's Cambridge Commons, and that's the Harvard Square. And right below us is the campus of Harvard University.
Oh yeah.
That's the old campus, and then just to the left of it, there's the Jefferson Lab, and then just next to it is the law school. Alright, so I'll start heading towards Bedford slowly, and if there's anything you want to see along the route, just let me know. I'll just follow pretty much Route 2 if we were driving, and it should take us back to Bedford soon.
Boston Skyway Skyhawk 2081 Sierra, down with this city tour, requesting frequency change.
Cessna 850, leaving the Boston Bravo Airspace radar service terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR, thanks for the help. Have a nice day, 81 Sierra.
Okay.
Anscombe Tower, good morning again. Skyhawk 2081 Sierra, about 6 miles east of the field, requesting full stop landing information uniform.
Skyhawk 2081 Sierra, Hanscom Tower, make it straight in, runway 29, clear to land.
Straight in, runway 29, clear to land, 81 Sierra.
Right, so we want to stay away from the airspace as much as we can until we actually talk to them. That's why I wanted to, do some turns. Now, he cleared us to just do a straight in, so we're good to go. That's our runway, and we'll be landing.
Is that the airspace?
Yes, this is the Class Delta airspace boundary that you see.
What happens if you fly outside? Is it within another airspace? Are they open?
This one?
So if you fall outside there, is there another airspace?
Yeah, that's Class Echo airspace, and it's got more relaxed regulations. A large fraction of the United States...
43572 Mike, runway 29 clear for takeoff, and confirm westbound or northwestbound?
Northwestbound departure, 72 Mike. We have a traffic departing, so
clear for takeoff, runway 29, 72 Mike.
Let's be a little slower. Maybe give a flap.
Morning, Hanscom Tower, Sirius 88 Bravo Alpha, holding short, runway 29, ready for departure. Sirius 88 Bravo Alpha, Hanscom Tower, roger.
I was just saying, most of the airspace in the United States is Class Echo.
Cessna 81 Sierra, 2 departures prior to arrival.
2 departures before me, 81 Sierra.
Okay, that means we want more flaps.
Warrior 2 November Delta traffic show final no factor, number 2, runway 29 clear, touch and go.
Traffic inside, number 2, 22 November Delta, clear, touch and go.
Sirius 8 Bravo Alpha on the 250 heading, contact Boston departure, good flight.
Bravo Alpha 250 heading over to Boston, thank you.
Cessna 81 Sierra, left the golf ground, 0.71 up today.
Left on Golf, 0.78 on Sierra.
Hanscom made this information, Victor now current, altimeter 3018.
I'll come back.
Anscombe ground, good morning. Skyhawk 2081 Sierra, vacated runway 29 on Golf, request taxi to the west ramp.
Sky 201 Sierra, Hanscom, ground taxi to the west ramp via Echo Juliet.
Echo Juliet to the west ramp, 81 Sierra.
Hope you enjoyed it.
That was really fun.
So much fun. Thank you.
Sure.
Thanks for flying us.
Good flight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good flight.